No.
Jesus, man.
Just let me get in, man.
Every time, man.
Just let me get in. All right? One day you're going to have to pull two of us in here, man. What if I'm on a date?
All right.
What you want, man? I've been doing some research at the library.
Let me ask you something. Where's the closest library to here?
This one.
Exactly. I've been doing some research
just trying to get the mileage
on YouTube.
There's two in the city I live in, just for the record.
Do you think the moon is real?
What do you mean?
Do you think that the moon is there? Like, is it a real thing?
Yes. What do you think? Somebody just set it up there? It's a satellite? And it is a satellite, but I mean, you think it's a satellite somebody put up there? Come on, man. So really the moon is man-made and they just put it up there? It's a light picture?
Well,
that follows us?
Here's the thing. Right, there's a bunch of different things.
You think it's a tarp?
First of all, do you think the moon landing was real?
Now the moon landing, okay, it could have been staged. But the moon exists. It's right there.
It's right there.
What are we looking at?
I mean, possibly a hologram.
Oh, come on. A hologram? How long have they been doing this hologram?
Let me tell you something. The moon, there's a bunch of different things. The moon could have been real at one point. Then it got blown up. Now it's a hologram.
Who blew up the moon without us knowing?
I mean, you don't know. It could have, before our time.
How long do you think hologram technology has existed?
I mean, at least since like the 40s, something like that. I don't know. Anyways, what I'm saying is, right?
I've never heard of this.
Have you ever even seen the moon before? Like actually seen the moon with like a telescope, something like that?
Yes.
How'd it look to you?
It looked
fake as hell.
I mean, it did look
like... It looked fake as hell.
It looked like the detailed pictures you would see of the moon.
What does that even, what the hell does that even mean?
Like, you know when you look at it like a big map size illustration or picture of what the moon actually looks like, that's what it looked like through the telescope.
Oh, so they got a picture that they photoshopped detailedly on the moon, of the moon, and they pretty much they put it like I seen the moon like a few weeks ago at a planetarium.
Okay.
And so these are high powered. These are multiple telescopes that we looked through.
Yeah.
It looked like a golf ball, dog. A detailed ass golf. It looked like there was like I wish the moon was real, but I was like when I seen the moon, I was like, this is like one of the fakest shits I've ever seen in my life.
Why did it look fake to you?
It just looked like when I looked at it, I felt like one. It just looked like it looked like a picture or something. It didn't look like an actual like round thing. Here's the thing. One, you got scientists out there. These are active scientists. This ain't me just saying this. Mm-hmm. One, the moon is damn near it's too round. Like there's nothing like that that's that round. That's one. Two, right? It's like 1,000 things, but I ain't got them all. Two, right? This is a scientist. This ain't me making this up. This is a scientist that said this. They said as a satellite, for the size of our planet, there's no way that there should be a satellite that big. Like it doesn't for our Earth. It doesn't make any sense. They said the most it should be is maybe, I think they said 30 miles or something like that. It shouldn't be. It should be like a smaller planet. But the moon is way too big for a satellite in our orbit. It doesn't even make any sense. These are scientists saying that. This is not me saying that. Another thing is when they supposedly went to the moon, right? If they did go to the moon. But they said they went to the moon and a satellite crashed into the moon, and the moon rang like a bell for hours.
The moon rang like a bell?
When a satellite hit it, it rang like a bell. So that's why a lot of people out there, some people think it's either a holograph or some people think it's a hollow moon. It's nothing in there at all. It's a hollow moon. So when it hit it, they were like, yo, it rang like a bell for hours. This is not something I'm making up. This is something that's an actual fact by scientists and an actual astronaut that was there that seen it and it hit it and they said they heard it ring for hours. They said this.
How do you hear the ring for hours in space?
Hey man, you gotta.
How is sound traveling in space?
I mean, they can still track sound in space through their
Through the measurements and the
yeah, they can track all that stuff. Yeah, this not like nothing that's not
now, if
real
the moon is hollow, I don't know. But I don't think it's a fake hologram we've been looking at our whole lives.
Somebody tried to say the reason why it could be a hologram because it's like when they were watching it for, I think, days or something like that, they kept seeing these little ripples across.
Man.
And it was
Curtain
like, yo.
ripples,
That
green screen.
That it was.
Come on, man.
Hey, man. NASA
was it a shower curtain
NASA
around
been
the Earth?
green screening shit for a long time, man.
Come on, man.
I don't know, man.
So how long have they been doing this, and why isn't this more of a known theory?
It is a known theory.
It's not. This is the first time I've heard of it in life. I'm 40.
Hey,
I should have been heard of this.
That's because you don't be on YouTube, man.
Nah, man.
You be in the damn library. Ain't enough in there.
Because this has been going on. This had been going on forever.
Hey, man. All I'm saying is they're saying that it could be. Some people say it could be a hologram or it could be hollow. These are scientists saying this. Another thing, there's too much titanium on the moon. And a lot of these scientists don't believe that much titanium could be naturally just be on the moon. It should naturally be there. So this, like a lot of this stuff is not making, this is scientists saying this. And a lot of that stuff doesn't make any sense to some of these scientists and how the moon can either be real. It's not something that it can either be. Some people said it could be, some people try to say it's like, it was a spaceship or something like that is sitting out there. They're saying the way it's even placed in orbit is too perfect. They say no other moon looks like that type of moon in our solar system. It doesn't make any sense. Our moon is damn near perfect for us, but in every other planet, it's just everything's whacked up with their moons.
But it seems like the other moons or other planets, they got circular, spear-shaped moons.
Everything is not exactly the same though. Like our moon is damn near perfect. No other moon in our solar system is even close to perfect to fit for that planet. That's why people are saying is it doesn't make any sense.
The titanium thing. So what are they saying? Like somebody put the titanium there?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of weird different theories.
They don't know what they're talking about, man.
These are scientists.
Is it going to be a hologram or is it going to be a place with titanium on it?
There's different things that people are saying. What I'm saying is that you smarter than a scientist?
No, I'm not.
Are you smarter than a scientist?
I'm not disputing.
You went to school how long?
I'm just saying.
Which you got your degree.
Is it going to be a hologram or is it going to be a titanium deposit place?
I'm just saying question it at least. Because we're being taught our whole lives by textbooks. And then a lot of these things in these textbooks be lies. At least question it.
But I'm saying on the titanium thing, what are they saying? Okay, it has too much titanium. What does that mean?
That means the moon might actually be hollow because they're saying if the moon is hollow, that'll be the reason for all that titanium.
So if the moon is hollow, so what is that? So what?
It means it's a Death Star, man.
So what? Somebody came in and created the moon?
It could be created by aliens. It could be. We don't know.
For what?
Some scientists are saying that it could have been an alien creation because it's too perfect, man. Our moon is too perfect for us, and then we're living here. It's too perfect, man.
I don't know, man. I'm talking about perfect, man. And I'm sure other planets got big moons.
But it's not about having a big moon. It's about having a moon that size for the size of the planet that it is.
Well, Earth is not that big, man. And they comparing it to other planets. Look how big those other planets are. Those gas giants.
But they're saying our planet.
That's why they're so much smaller.
They're saying our planet, the moon size should be around 30 miles. They're saying this planet is 280-something thousand kilometers or something like that? That's way bigger.
I feel like you just made that number up.
It's somewhere around that range. Either 280,000 kilometers or 280,000
I want to know how big the Mars moon is. Mercury doesn't have a moon. Venus doesn't have a moon. Venus is about the size of Earth. Mm-hmm. Mars is smaller than Earth, but it has. How big are those moons?
Man, I think both the Mars moons are under 10 miles big. And then you see the shape of them.
They're not round?
They're not round. They look like they shaped like this. Like that's how they shape. Like this like my whole everything, elbow and head together. They shape like this. No other moon is perfectly round as ours.
So we got a perfect moon out here, man. We got a fat booty moon.
No. Our moon ain't that thick. It shouldn't be that thick, man. Our moon should be shaped like that. It should be shaped probably like this. It shouldn't be shaped like this.
It should be raggedy.
Yeah. How's every other moon raggedy, but all of a sudden ours is just perfect?
I don't know.
It ain't making sense. And then the size is crazy. The size difference from Mars, what you said, is not that much smaller than us, or in size difference than us. The moons are way smaller.
Well, maybe that's just how they accumulated themselves in the formation of the solar system. You know, whether moons are created from impacts, and then, you know, all that stuff kind of comes together. Because they got theories about how the moon came to be, and one of them is that...
And we just happen to get one of the
early
perfectly sized moons.
I mean, you know what I'm saying, man?
I'm going to say this, man. You sound
stand
crazy.
out in
You
the
sound
solar
crazier than me, man.
We stand out in the solar system. Do we or do we not?
We don't even know.
I'm just saying, man.
We might not stand out in the solar. We might be on the low totem pole of technology and everything in our solar system. We don't even know that.
I don't know, man. I don't think nothing's happening on Venus. Ain't nothing cracking.
I'm telling you.
Nothing happening on Mercury.
Hey,
it's
man.
too hot.
There might be beings on there that ain't ever got to say they head bald no more. They just stay bald. They go, yo, I want to be bald. Bald.
I don't know,
I
man.
want hair back.
I'm not buying the moon is a hologram thing, because if that's the case, how long has it been going on? That's my biggest question. How long have they been putting the curtain up there?
Hey, man, I don't know, man, but I know in Dragon Ball Z, Piccolo blew up the moon, and they put an artificial one up there.
You know what kind of technology you have to fake the moon day in and day out for the population of the Earth?
You don't think they had the technology for that?
When do you put the curtain up?
What do you mean? Why ever put the curtain up?
How long has it been going on? Like, all right, we're going to do the fake moon.
Who stared at the moon?
In the 1800s?
Who
1700s?
stared at the moon for a year straight without ever turning?
Well,
A lot of times we don't pay attention to the moon. People are like, oh, the moon.
Oh, come
it's beautiful.
Come on, man.
And then that's it.
And people saying it's too perfect, you know, visually. That
During
makes
the day,
no sense.
man.
You ever fly somewhere and look down at the ground?
I don't know because I'm living on a flat earth.
But you look down at that flat earth, right? You look and you see land, you see mountains, and it looks like pictures. But you know they exist. You know if the plane landed down there, you would be right there in the moment, but it looks perfect because you're so high up. It's a picture.
I mean, it only looks perfect because it's on a flat earth.
You never seen a mountain and be like, man, it looks just like a picture.
Yeah,
There's a mountain you could go to and climb. That's how the moon is. It just looks good. It's good looking.
But the mountains don't look perfect though. Mountains are rocky.
The moon looks perfect because that's what it is. If we looked at,
that doesn't even make any sense.
It looks perfect because that's what it is. It has smooth surfaces. It has craters everywhere, some smooth spots. The other side we never see. We never see a whole side of the moon. What's the point of the moon hologram? How long has it been going on? Is it like a bat signal?
Hey man, this is the reason for the moon hologram, and it happened years ago. Werewolves. They had to blow the moon, man, because people kept turning into werewolves, man.
All right, man.
I'm just saying, where was the killer? Sit down, man. All right. What do y'all think out there, huh? Do you think the moon is real? Hologram, hollow. What do you think? Either one, or you got your own theory?
Who are you talking to?
I don't know, but leave a comment in the section below. Let us know what you think, because I want to hear what you got to think. I don't know, man. The moon. I don't know we ever even been to space before.
Now that, all right. But I'm just saying, the moon being a hologram every night because there's a curtain up.
Hey, man.
This is the Truman Show. Man, get out of here. Sick of this.
Watch out for the werewolves, man.
Yeah, whatever.